Librans, it's Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia. Hope you're all doing well, guys. So I want to thank you for coming back to the channel. Now, I just want to elaborate that before I start, it is not a collective reading. I'm doing a past life timeless reading, and it's only going to be for a handful of people. Excuse me. Now, so this is a bonus reading for just my appreciation to you guys for coming to my channel in the last couple of months. And I'm going to start with the Enchanted Blossom card that's come out for you, and it's called Magnificence. It is based on the bird of paradise and also known as the crane flower. So the most unique and magnificent plant that is grown in gardens today. Initially, it was from South Africa, and they spread to Europe in the late 1700s, I believe, and they've been cultivated around the world. So these plants do very well in sunny, warm weather. So maybe this is speaking about you. Now, songbirds perch on the beak-shaped head of the flower. They drink the nectar from the petals. Now, as they drink, the flower opens to release the pollen on the bird's feet and chest, which then they carry from flower to flower. So this is where they start to cultivate. So I'm feeling, some of you today are in Papua New Guinea or Eastern Australia, but in the past life, I'm feeling that you lived in Plymouth or Plymouth, Massachusetts. And this is where the pilgrims, the English settlers, sailed to North America on the Mayflower and established a colony there. So I'm strongly picking that up for maybe one of you. Now, this word, magnificence, is defined as extravagant and striking, just like the flower. And this is about a challenge that's coming up in this lifetime, coming up again that you didn't get to complete in the last incarnation. Now, it's challenging you. Excuse me, it's really dusty around here. They're digging up next door in the school, so it's really getting to me. Sorry. So this card's challenging you to determine what it means to live a majestic life and actively go out and live it. So maybe this is somewhere that you enjoyed in your past incarnation. It was home to you. Now, with the Lenormand cards, we've got the crossing, the ship, and the anchor. So the crossing is telling me your face always looked tired. You could see this tiredness in your face, Libra, and you were mentally and physically exhausted. You were dark tan, which would represent Papua New Guinea in this case. Today, you're probably still of dark tan. You're not necessarily a serious person, but you're very secure. So, dark flowing hair, bit robust. This represents pilgrimage and possibly a sad journey for you after a lifelong ideal. Now, reaching your destination after a long, safe trip to a harbour is what I'm feeling for you. So maybe you're planning to go back home. So under the deck, we do have the Gemini energy, the fish. So this is a feeling of being overwhelmed. There's something that you're doing in this lifetime, like a global business. It's stable and stable finances. But you're thinking of taking it back to your homeland. So you could be going back to Massachusetts to make this thrive. So we're moving on to the gratitude of Oracle cards. And you've got the Merriment card, number 35. So as you see, there's two young boys on this card. They're joyous, feeling joyous, playing with the top. No care in the world. You'll see the bubbles up the top of the ship. And behind them, there's the stallion also. The ship, there's a wizard here. You've also got a man riding a dolphin down the bottom. And this dolphin's representing be playful, be more joyous in your life. Don't take things so seriously, but I don't feel you are doing that, Libra. But the stallion relates to using your energy for a positive outcome. Okay, because there's something that's coming up in this situation again. The bubbles can suggest a need to take control, or you're just reflecting back on your childhood back in Massachusetts. And this is where you want to go. But sometimes you may not feel like you're in the present life, and you need to burst that bubble so you can find time for joy and laughter. So maybe, you're always in another world, basically, in your mind, and you have to live in the present is what I'm feeling. So, merriment, it's about being joyous. You've got something wonderful happening. The wizard's got the beautiful wand here, shining magic on your life. You've got to take control and follow your energy, make it active. The ship is about moving forward, and the dolphin's about being happy. So, try and move forward in your life. And maybe if you do have to return home just for an instant, just so you can appreciate where you are now. So that's all I have for you guys. I really do appreciate you stopping by, and I will see you soon. Love to you all. Bye, Libra.